Hey guys, welcome. Oh, sorry about that. I tripped on my own cable from the tripod. Okay, and I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So sorry about that. Let's see. Alright, so I wanted to bring you guys in real quick so that I can show you how I make my rice with gandules and my Puerto Rican rice, authentic. The only thing is, let me just see if I can adjust this camera a little bit better. I had it perfectly until I tripped over the cable. Alright, I guess that's fine. Okay, so I don't even think it was a cable. I think it was one of the tripod legs. Alright, so I've got 2 cubes of frecao, and I showed you in a video how I make that, and I freeze it. Lasts me a few weeks to a few months. So when I need it, I don't have to start all over and make a new batch because I've got some frozen. So that's frecao, and I'm gonna add to it a little bit of sazon just to give my rice some color. Okay, and I had in here some 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Alright. It's just a quick video to show you how I make my rice. My arroz con gandules, and also they're also known as pigeon peas. Rice with pigeon peas. Let me make sure you guys are in frame. Okay, so then I'm gonna add my rice, and I've got in here 2 cups of white rice. I was in a rush to make this because I had to make all the other foods for today, Christmas Day. Today is Christmas Day, December 25th, 2023. The year is almost gone. Just a few more days and we'll be in the next year. Okay, to all of you, Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. And just merry whatever day you happen to find this video. I hope you're doing well. You and your families. It doesn't have to be Christmas Day when you find my video, but I hope that you find it and that you find it helpful. Okay, so I put a little bit of sazon. I don't really need to have that much color in my rice, but I guess this is good enough for now. Alrighty, I'm gonna add, put up the heat a little bit here. I'm gonna add a little bit of oregano, but first let me add the water. So that's 2 cups of rice. So I want my rice, I don't want it to be soggy. So I'm gonna add just 3 cups of water. It's 2 cups of water per cup of rice. So I'm just gonna add 3 cups. 1, 2, and then 3. Because remember, there's rice that's gonna be water that's gonna be released from the pigeon peas. I'm gonna add some more liquid in the tomato sauce, and then the olives also have some liquid. So you really don't need the 4 cups of water. Okay, then I'm gonna add my oregano. About a half a teaspoon, not too much. So I started, remember, with 2 cubes of frecao, about a teaspoon or a half of garlic. You saute that and you just let it heat up. It's 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Oh, it seems like I'm getting like a little splinter from my spoon here. My spoon is splitting up. Alright, so I put the rice in there. So now we're going to add our pigeon peas. This is a can, a full can of pigeon peas, but I'm not going to add the full can. I'm going to add more like 2/3 of the can. That's the way I like to make it. We're going to add our olives. Okay. I'm not going to add any salt because there's a lot of salt in those olives. I went to the store. I was looking for the low sodium because now they have low sodium olives, but I couldn't find them. They had them last month for Thanksgiving, but this month couldn't find them. All right, and this is about a half a cup of a half a can of tomato sauce, but I don't really like too much the taste of the of tomato sauce, so I'm just gonna add about a quarter of a can. That would have been a quarter of the can. Okay. So then we're just gonna let this come to a low simmer, and then we're gonna allow it to simmer until most of the water evaporates. And when we see that most of the water is evaporating, then we're going to cover it and let it cook for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, and then we'll be done. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll add a little bit more. There you go. Okay, guys, we'll be back. Okay, guys, so here we are. Most of our water has evaporated. Well, not most, but a lot of the water has evaporated and cooked down and been absorbed by the rice, and that's the way that I like it before I cover it and I continue to cook it. Okay, so I'm just going to cover it right now. Okay, with a little bit of foil. And I'm going to lower the heat. To very, very low. And I'm going to cover this. Like that. Give it a tight seal. Back 15-20 minutes. Okay, guys, let's check on our rice. There we go. Okay. And that's our rice. This is the way I like to make my rice. It's cooked, it's beautiful, it smells great. Nice and loose, not clumpy. And someone all the way down to the floor. Okay, there we go. Alright, guys, I hope you make this. It's not hard at all, very simple. There you go. Okay. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by.